Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, joined here with our senior draft analyst, Chris James. And Chris, now that the 2014 NFL draft is complete, let's take a look back at the Pittsburgh Steelers and hand out some draft grades. So we're going to jump right into the video to see how well the Steelers did this past May. The Pittsburgh Steelers narrowly missed the playoffs last season and came into the 2014 NFL draft looking to get younger and more athletic in certain areas. And looking at their draft selections, 5 of the 9 players were on the defensive side of the ball. Getting Notre Dame defensive tackle Stephon Tuitt will prove to be a big-time addition up front, as well as University of Tennessee's defensive tackle Daniel McCullers, who's only in his 6th year of organized football. Definitely a lot of upside there. And I'm also a big fan of tight end Rob Branchflower out of UMass. Very solid all-around game that'll fit right in as the 3rd tight end. What I like most about the Steelers draft were the 2 picks in Dre Archer out of Kent State and Shaq Richardson out of Arizona. Archer, in my opinion, is instant offense, similar to former Cleveland Browns great Eric Metcalf, and any way they want to utilize him will lead to positive results as a receiver, as a returner, even as a running back. My suggestion would be the latter: turn around and hand him the football from a traditional running back spot and allow him to do work. Richardson is an excellent matchup corner that excels in press coverage, which is music to the ears of defensive coordinator Dick LeBeau. They asked him to play an awful lot at Arizona, so he'll be put in a better position to succeed here in Pittsburgh. What I question about the Steelers draft were the Ryan Shazier and Martavis Bryant selections. In my opinion, much better options available in both spots. C.J. Mosley out of Alabama would have been an ideal and great addition instead of Shazier to that Steelers defense. And in round 4, Ryan Grant out of Tulane, Brandon Coleman, the 6'6" wide receiver out of Rutgers, Cody Hoffman out of BYU, even Division II Jeff Janis out of Saginaw Valley State are much better overall wide receivers and would have been a better choice over the inconsistent but talented Martavis Bryant. I had Howard Jones ranked 1 spot ahead of Ryan Shazier. Jones is a tremendous talent that's just a little raw technique-wise, but shows excellent closing speed to the quarterback and plays with great length. He's 6'3", 235, but plays like he's 6'5", 250. This is a huge pickup for Pittsburgh. Will Simmons played very well over the course of his career for East Carolina. He's a big guard with very good feet and did exceptionally well in pass protection. And Chris Elkins' versatility was on display all week long at the East-West Shrine game. After an excellent career at center for the Penguins, Elkins spent most of the week alternating at guard and was able to hold his own. I gave the Steelers a C+ for their draft. Overall, including undrafted free agents, there are solid players in this group, in my opinion. The Shazier pick was a reach in round 1. Bryant was also a reach in round 4. He has the measurables, but not the consistency you look for. I think much better options could have provided much more bang for the buck, so to speak. But getting Archer, Tuitt, Richardson, even offensive lineman Wesley Johnson out of Vanderbilt definitely adds to both the talent and the depth on a roster. And I also want to give a huge shout out to Steeler fan forums for always showing football game plan support.